Welcome, folks, one and all, to Let's Play Hot Wheels Velocity X Part 10. I'm your host, DataTrax83, and boy, it feels good to be back. Oh boy, does it feel good to be back. Beyond Games, may they rest in peace. I figured out, I tried to do a recording of this game a minute ago. It failed, because I got a really bad frame rate. Figured it out. I turned my screen resolution up, or the resolution for the game up. Despite the fact that this game is from 2002, it still cannot run at 1280 by 1024 by 1280 by 1024 without lagging when Fraps is recording. Without Fraps, it runs at 75 frames a second. Otherwise, it runs at 19 frames a second. Go figure. This is apparently the age of Call of Duty. Hotwheels Velocity X game data was successfully loaded. Yep. Yeah, that is true. That is indeed, in fact, true. Crankshaft Bay is where we're going to go. We're going to do the Joyride missions. At the time of this recording, by the way, Part 9 is not up, but it will be. I'm getting Admiral Meep, who you saw in Part 8, to come, and he'll be in Part 9 as well, to come help me edit Part 9, because all that has to be done is it just needs to be thrown together in a video editor and compressed into one video, as well as having some subtitles added in parts where we are hard to hear. What haven't I really used? I don't think I've used Twin Mill 2. Let's use Twin Mill 2 then, and we'll use the Doom discs, because I haven't equipped those yet. Because the last video I used Doom discs in, I unlocked them in Part 8.5, actually. Although Part 8 was released, I missed a single recording. So please look up Velocity X Part 8.5 before you watch Part 9, otherwise you will not understand what's going on. I have, in my YouTube channel, a playlist for the entire Hot Wheels Velocity X Let's Play series. I know it's taken me like 4 years to get this far in the game, but I have a life, I'm working 2 jobs, and a bunch of other stuff, so it's one of the reasons why I haven't done this, and I just don't always feel motivation to do it. So without further ado, let's go into Crankshaft Bay, and let's go collect some gears for the 3rd time. Oh my god, this game feels so controllable now. Before it felt like trying to play Quake 3 on like an i386 with the graphics at max. Did I just see a laser sight? I want to give a good shout out. I'll have to message it at some point. I'm going to give a big shout out to one of the YouTube video makers one of the YouTubers out there, ESP, I think ESP Master X, who also did the Velocity X series. I think shortly after I uploaded Part 1, he started doing his series, I believe. I think that's the timeline. And although he finished his, I actually have a video to do for him, because it was a challenge he couldn't complete, that shows that you can actually kill Nitro Burn in Mission 3, given the right set of circumstances. Oh. Now we can get up there. Do a turbo boost. There we go. I like this aquatic area. Oh, the water drops aren't falling through anymore because they turned off world particles. That was also a problem in the game, I think. The processor in this computer doesn't have particles. But ESP Master X did Velocity X as well. He did the PlayStation 2 version, Velocity X Maximum Justice. I'm doing the PC version. And he did a really good job. He actually did something that I think a lot of people haven't been able to accomplish, which is he recorded his whole game on the TV with nothing but a digital camera, and it came out pretty high quality. Most people who try to do that kind of thing, their video comes out horribly, but he pulled it off the best. And I can't tell if he's following my footsteps or if we're doing it together or whatever. I think the only thing I know of is that it wasn't really until my series and his series really started debuting the first couple of videos that other people started to want to make Velocity X videos. It wasn't after part 1 or 2 that people started appearing and going, oh hey, there's this old game that Digitrax 83 is playing. Maybe we should go play it. At least that's what it appears to be, because everyone else's videos started appearing a long time after mine. I want to thank everyone that actually watches my videos all the way through. The 3 of you that are out there, because the rest of you watch according to the analytics 5 minutes of my videos, then you go watch Call of Duty or something for the rest of your life. But anyways, I want to give a shout out to the people who have stayed with me this far. I think Mario Mano1 was one who said that he was really happy to see how I'd evolved over the years, if you can call this evolving. And I wanted to say I really appreciate what you guys have done. Just leaving a simple just the simple act of leaving a comment on my video means so much. So yeah. Oh boy, now you guys get to see me act like an idiot. So I just want to say that. And yeah, so shout out to ESP Master X for being a really great YouTuber and for doing something that no one else can do, no one else has been able to accomplish, which is successfully recording things in high quality with the potato. The one time that I get it right is the one time I sail right by the key. Yeah, that seems about right. So I'm going to start splitting these videos into very small chunks now for the people who have an attention span of, oh look, a tree. I'm dropping these into 15-minute parts now rather than like the 45 minutes. That's the one thing I will warn you. As well, these are going to be 15 minutes now. Part 9 is still going to be like about over a half hour. And I have no intention of cutting that up because there's going to be so much lost in translation from part to part, and knowing people on YouTube, they're going to watch one part and then never want to go back to the original part of the series. Turns too sharp. Turns. Well, let's go see if we can't get the rest of the keys in this time limit. I have like about 7 minutes left. There we go, 4 gears already done, and I know where 2 more are. When I did this recording the other day, but Admiral Meep and I were completely inaudible because my microphone, I discovered, was set to 33 in volume, and Velocity X, while turned down, still wasn't quiet enough. I think I explained this in part 9, and I will again. I really want, if there's any of the developers of Beyond Games, anyone that still knows anything about the engine of this game or anything, please let me know. Because as a person who is currently working on a game or a project, I can't disclose it because then it would give away everything. I can't disclose what I'm working on. I'm working on it with Jake the Snake and Admiral Meat. A good friend Spider, and a few other people, and it's going to be something pretty big, actually. But one thing I want to do is, as a person who wants to develop stuff, or detect, I want to know a lot more about the engine that this game is on. All I know is it's the Brainstorm engine. The only ways I know that is when the game crashes, it'll say it used to say the Brainstorm engine has stopped responding, or in your Windows taskbar it'll say it's the Brainstorm engine rather than saying Hotwheels Velocity X. I think even in the sub drop-down bar in Windows 8 Task Manager, I think it says Brainstorm engine. It also says it in the opening copyright stuff. Where am I going? Alright, so I got some turbo boost. It's around here somewhere, I think. Of course, we need to grab this gadget, because it'll help. Some of you may recognize Twin Mill 2. Want to know where it's from? Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. Probably a bunch of other crap. I didn't realize magnets were powerful enough to destroy wooden crates. Then I met Abe Lincoln. And I became the Sausage King of Chicago. There it is! These gears have a really shiny texture on them. I still have no idea what this room is for. I really want to know more about the game engine because I want to develop for it. I want an SDK for I want an SDK or a development kit for the Brainstorm engine. I know there's another engine out there now called the Brainstorm engine, but I have sadly no idea if it's the same one. I really hope it is. Alright, here comes the derp moment. So, whoa! I want to see that in slow motion. Some of you who've played Crankshaft or the Warehouse this week may recognize this area. This is cut up into very small chunks that are of unloaded level when you go to play the Warehouse District because it hasn't fully loaded yet. I'm trying to get a running start. Brakes. This is the one I forgot all about. Let's look at the texture for a second. Is that specular lighting? Do these have specular maps on them, like the weapons in Call of Duty? Like the modern day ones, or like any modern day weapons now? If so, that's impressive for 2002. Fun fact, you can kill yourself in this map in Joyride. Let's see how long I've got. Alright. I still have one gear to go. I might extend this episode slightly just so I can get that last, so I can grab the key. I think there's only 2 more gears to get. I know where one of them is. Oh, there's the other one. I can get on the way. Let's hurry this up. Let me look at my timer for exactly 15 minutes. I got 60 seconds. And I do it. If I can line it up, then sure. If I can't line it up... Now I'm out of turbo boosts. Looks like I'm gonna need some turbo boost. we're gonna start that timer again to see how long it takes from here. Again, still not enough turbo boost for... Just click through a billboard? That isn't how... This is so hard to do. Like, it looks like I'm being an idiot, but I'm not. This is literally me genuinely trying to do this.
That's gonna leave a mark.
There, plenty of turbo boost. How many minutes is it taking so far? It's taking another 2 minutes. Why is this so hard? You would think someone would have devised a trainer to fix this by now. Well, okay, folks, we're pretty much done for here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video, sort out my life, come back, and try and figure this out. So, anyways, thank you for watching my videos. Part 11 is going to come up right after this. I'm going to try and V-dub both of them, compile them, and work on getting part 9 done with Admiral Meep this week so I can get all 3 up in one day. Yeah, imagine that, guys. That's pretty big for me. Wow. I've done, what, 17 minutes worth of, wait, closer to 20. Whatever, it's close amount of video upload time. I know none of you are going to watch this past 5 minutes, but the few people that don't exist that do, please leave in the comments that you watched it all the way through when you leave a comment so that I know that there's some help out left in the world. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day, folks. I have to go do some work tonight, but I'll do what I can. Anyways, until then, sayonara.